Good morning, good morning. Today is a good day, today's an exciting day because today I'm picking up a new horse. Yes, I actually am picking up another horse. This time it is actually a gelding, so he's going to have lots of girlfriends, which is exciting. So the new horse is called Kenzo. He's about 17 hands, 17-1, and he's a year younger than Tallulah, so he'll be 6 this year. Now, I've done it to myself again, and he's another horse that's been in the field for about 18 months who needs to be brought back into work. You're probably thinking, why would you get another one? You literally helped Tallulah to do that with. So let me tell you a story, okay? I allocated a year for Tallulah to be off. I really wasn't convinced that she was actually going to come back into work. I didn't honestly think it was going to happen. So I just had the horses, so let's continue. So yeah, I didn't think Tallulah was going to come back into work, in all honesty. I had high hopes, but I really didn't think it was going to happen. So back in December, I started looking for another horse to buy. And I kid you not, I couldn't find a single thing. I was either looking at the advert going, yeah, I really like this, but there was no excitement to want to go and see that horse. Or I really liked it and it was just so expensive. And it was just, I can't justify spending that kind of money on a horse. Tallulah's my most expensive horse, and she's the most expensive I've had in terms of vet bills. So I'm just a bit like, oh, I don't love it enough to spend like £15,000 on it. Do you know what I mean? So anyways, it was actually a woman I've got on my Facebook who shared another woman's post, who they posted on behalf of a friend because they're not on Facebook, and just said that this woman's got a horse, it's grown too big for her, and she's looking at going down the full loan route. So I just thought, oh, I'll take my chances, I'll inquire, I'll see what it's about. I've never been lucky with sort of things like that. Anyways, I spoke to this woman back in January then. We're now like the very end of April. Spoke to her about everything. I've expressed every concern, every question. We've got a good contract in place. And now he's finally arriving. Yes, now he's finally arriving. And now I've got Tallulah in work as well. So I'm like, this was a brilliant idea. I've now got a very strong 7-year-old to bring him back into work, and a strong looking-ish 6-year-old to bring back into work all summer. Yay me. But the good thing is, Kenzo doesn't have any like known history. He's, as horses go, he's sound, he's clean, he's good. Theoretically, he should be a pretty easy horse to kind of get going with. Tallulah is a lot more sensitive, she needs a lot more work, and I want to take a lot more time just to make sure that her legs are up to par. Anyways, this isn't really about Tallulah. We're going to pick up a new horse, so I'm going to turn the horses out, jump in the box, and we're going to go. Right, we're off. The weather is minging today, which is typical. I'm in the passenger seat because I couldn't get insurance on the horse box. Why, you ask? I'm 26 now. I had 2 main points on my licence. So now I'm getting chauffeured around. I'm not really sure how I feel about it in the horse box. I feel like this is me. I used to be the HGV driver. I should be doing it. But I've got a co-pilot today. He's obviously the co-pilot. I'm the one that sat nav, so I already know where we're going. So yeah, let's go.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. 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 Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Oh my god, what a day. I'm absolutely exhausted. I think this is quite self-inflicted because I seem to be going through this stage at the moment where my energy and everything is just so high for about half a day, and then I spend the afternoon crashing because I haven't managed to like spread that energy throughout the whole day. But Kenzo's here. I didn't get to video anything while we were there loading him, just because we were trying to load him, just get him in and sort of go. I felt a bit rude to like start filming at someone else's yard. I'm not quite there yet, like in terms of comfortability in filming at other people's places and like not in my own comfort. But anyways, he's here. He's been really good. I really knew the girls were going to look after him, which is why I just put him straight in the field with them. None of them are nasty. I know Tallulah's been out in a field with a gelding before, and like just there was never any problem. So Tallulah is absolutely smitten with him. Absolutely smitten with him. She loves him. It seems from when I kept walking past the field throughout the day yesterday, once it all calmed down, Tallulah and Wish stayed together, and then Kenzo and Rainbow would stay together because Rainbow's really, really chilled, whereas Wish and Tallulah absolutely like fancy the pants of him, which is quite cute. But yeah, they're all here now. I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to bring 4 horses in, because when I would bring the girls in, I would lead the 2 minis and Tallulah would have a head collar on and she would follow us behind, or she'd lead first to come into the stable. I've somehow got to train that into Kenzo, and bless his little heart, his brain is probably bursting already at the fact that he's at a new place, on top of a hill where he can see so much from the field, and then he's got 3 girlfriends. So yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm going to give him a good week at least, I think, to really settle in, get in the routine of going in and out, because he has also always lived in the field. He's never really been stabled, so I think that transition to out in the day and in at night is going to be quite a lot. I think it's quite a lot then to get used to the girls, and the girls get used to him and just all really settle down. I know that Tallulah took quite a long time to settle here, so I want to make sure that he's got the same time just to really chill out before I go, right, do you remember what a bit in a bridle is in a saddle at some point? Which is exciting. I am excited. I have managed to find a really, really good guy to help me with training Tallulah, especially this week. So I'm going to get him to help with Kenzo as well at some point. But yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm mumbling on as always, and I actually can't get my words out correctly. So there you go. I have another horse. I don't know if this is a good idea or if this is a bad idea, but he's here now, and it's an idea I've had for the last 4 or 5 months, so I'm in it for the ride now. But yes, if you check my Instagram out, that's where most of the updates are going to be of all the horses, if you want to have more regular updates, and I'll see you next week. Adios!